Phoenix native Preston Ames finished his collegiate club hockey career at Arizona State in 2016. The 21-year-old traces his decision to put on skates to a childhood spent watching the Arizona Coyotes.
Oh, it definitely had an impact on my decision. I grew up watching my cousin play as well, so that was the biggest influence on, but definitely growing up, going to the Coyotes games with my parents, I just loved the game. It was a lot of fun.
Ames played for the Junior Coyotes during the 2012-2013 season. He is one of so many across the state whose passion for the sport was cultivated by the Coyotes and their involvement in youth hockey development. According to data from USA Hockey, over the last 5 years, the number of players in Arizona has increased by 109%, significantly outpacing the 8% growth across the nation.
Since I started playing, the game has really grown a lot. There's a lot more involvement as far as the Coyotes and their youth development. You see a lot of learn to skate programs and stuff like that going on with organizations throughout the state. So that's nice to see. It's definitely helping grow the game here.
Coyotes defenseman Connor Murphy, who just finished his fourth season in Arizona, has seen firsthand the impact the franchise has had on the growth of hockey in the state.
Going out to hockey schools and kids' teams, you see how competitive it is and how many kids are wanting to play the sport. So it's important to see, and we love seeing everyone come out to love the game.
While there are ice rinks in the valley, such as Oceanside Ice Arena here in Tempe, one of the main obstacles facing youth hockey is still the availability of ice.
I think if we had more ice rinks, it would be able to generate more interest in skating in general. I think just getting into the schools and trying to get more schools playing street hockey, which is a big initiative that we do as well.
According to the Coyotes, there are 10 year-round ice rinks in the state of Arizona. The Coyotes had tried to add more as a part of their plan for a new arena in Tempe, including a separate facility devoted to youth events and ASU's hockey team. But the plan fell in February after ASU and the Coyotes could not come to an agreement. Coyotes rookie Jacob Chikrin, a native of Florida, understands both the challenges and benefits of playing hockey in a warm weather market.
South Florida, I think it was pretty cool. I think it's a non-traditional hockey market, and I thought I was very lucky to grow up there and play hockey there, and go to the rink during the day and head right to the beach after. And it's a great lifestyle. It's great to see the game growing, and more high-end prospects are coming out of states like Florida and Arizona and California, so it's great to see.
In the last 6 NHL drafts, 5 prospects out of Arizona were drafted, including 2 in 2016. Scottsdale's Austin Matthews was the first pick by the Toronto Maple Leafs, the first time an Arizona native went number 1 overall. Phoenix's Todd Burgess went to the Ottawa Senators in the 4th round.
Every year there's more and more good players coming out of Arizona. You see players like Todd Burgess is another kid who grew up here and is just on his way to a very successful career.
You see it starting with guys from the area making it to high levels, and I got a couple of buddies that are playing pro right now, and you look at Austin Matthews with how he's one of the top guys in the NHL already. Being a guy from Scottsdale, it's impressive to see, and you see that only growing.
Over the 5 NHL draft picks from Arizona selected over the last 6 years, 2 have already made their NHL debut: Henrik Samuelsson with the Coyotes and Matthews. According to the NHL, Matthews was just the 4th rookie in league history to score 40 goals in a season before turning 20. In Tempe, Guillermo Salcido, Cronkite Sports Report.